All right, 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Anastasio in Miami, Florida. Anastasio.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I have a tourist visa, but I have been traveling back and forth for a long time from Haiti to United States.
Right.
Now, I have a girlfriend. She's planning to marry with me. But my question is, so after she's married with me, because I have a visa, it's a 5 years visa. So she wanna file for me the I-130 and also I-185. So after she filed the I-130 and filed I-185, so can I travel back and forth again to Haiti at the same time when my case is pending?
All right. Couple things. Number one, you and everyone has to understand. How long have you been in the United States, by the way, before I tell you number one and number two?
I came for this month, but I haven't flying back and forth from Haiti.
So you came this month?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So couple things. All right. Number one, a visa allows you to cross a border. So even though you have a 5-year visa, you're only allowed to stay here for 6 months at a time. Now, if you come on a visa and you get married, this is something we say all the time, and you get married within the first 90 days of your entry into America, unless you came on a fiancé visa, you're going to be barred to get your green card. Okay? So you do not do anything until you hit day 91. At day 91, you go get married. You then file an I-130. It's not an I-185. There is no I-185. It's an I-485.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, I know. I just want to make sure you're filing the right paperwork. So it's an I-130. It's an I-485. Once you file your adjustment application, you can no longer travel on your visa. That visa is no good for two reasons. One, because you have a pending adjustment, but more importantly, you've shown an intent to get your green card. So once you've shown an intent to get your green card, you can't travel on a visitor's visa anymore. That visa is done with. Okay. However, what you do is you also file what's called an I-131 application, which is an application for advanced parole. The advanced parole, you also file, by the way, an I-765 for your work permit. So now, after you take your biometrics at about the 3-4 month mark, after you take your biometrics, you're going to get an advanced parole document, which allows you to travel to Haiti and back. You'll get your work permit. That's how you're going to travel. Okay? You're not going to travel on the visa anymore.
Okay. But I have to wait 90 days before we get married. That's correct?
Correct. Because if you get married before 90 days, trust me, you will be denied.
Okay.
After 90 days, good. Before 90 days, bad. Good 90, bad before 90. That's the key thing to know. All right?
Okay, good. All right, thank you.
All right, hold on if you need help. And by the way, we help people all over the United States, not just in New York, but all over. All right, so hold on one second. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. That is the number to call. We have what? We have an international number, I am told, in my ear also. It's +1-212-227-8933. +1-212-227-8933. And I'm a Survivor is listening to Brad and Beres Hammond at the same exact time. Very, very talented. I'm a Survivor. All right, I'm just watching the comments as they come along. 1-800-529-5465. I'm not sure who this is, but they are living in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Hello, Philadelphia. Diego in Philadelphia. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's up?
I'm a naturalized citizen in the United States, and I applied for my mom. She came on a B1 visa, visitor's visa, and she did get her biometrics and the interview and everything about like in June, and we haven't heard back from the immigration. We go online, and it says the case is pending, but at the interview said that within 30 days, we're going to hear back from them for them to ask for more papers, or with a yes or a no.
Wait. I'm confused. You took the biometrics in June. You filed an adjustment for your mother. Did she get her work permit?
Yes.
Did she get her work permit?
No, we didn't. We did not file the work permit.
Okay.
Yet. No,
After you didn't file for the work permit?
No, we did not.
Okay. And since taking the biometrics, you have not heard anything else from the Immigration Service. Is that correct?
No, yes, correct.
Okay.
After the interview, she actually had her.
She actually had an interview. When did she have an interview?
In June of.
So the biometrics were not taken in June. The interview was in June.
Exactly. Yeah, the
Okay.
biometrics was taken before, like May, and then the interview was like in June.
And now it's 6 months later, and you haven't heard anything.
No, we call in and we go online on the USCIS.
Where was this done? Where was this done? In Philadelphia?
In Miami.
Oh, in Miami.
Then
All right.
she has moved to Philadelphia.
All right. So let me tell you a couple things. Okay. Number one, when you call into USCIS, you're not really calling into speaking to anybody with authority. Okay. All right. So when you call the customer service number at USCIS, you're actually not even calling USCIS. You're calling an outside contractor who answers the telephones for USCIS, and all they do is forward an inquiry to what apparently is a black hole. Okay. And apparently there's a black hole at USCIS, and when you call the customer service, they say, we will send an inquiry. And you think the inquiry is going to the officer who interviewed you, but it literally goes, in what Albert Einstein once described as a black hole. Okay, and so really at this point you're going to need some help, and really what the help is we have to write directly, because you can't speak to the person, but we write directly to the immigration officer that interviewed your mom. And then we start writing that. We figure out who is the supervisor to that immigration officer. We start writing them a letter. And then there's an old theory that goes back hundreds and hundreds of years, which is the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Just got to annoy the crap out of it. Okay? So I'm actually, I've been told by multiple people I'm very annoying. So you can come to see us and we can help you with that.
Handy, right?
What? What? It comes in handy. It comes in handy in these situations. So hold on one second, all right? All right.
All right, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. 1-800-529-5465 is the number to call. I don't know what happened to his mom's case, but we just got to start annoying the officer, and hopefully there'll be... I once had an officer call me and said, I promise to make a decision if you stop writing to me. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Charmaine in Queens. Charmaine.
Hi, morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I am very good. How are you?
Good, I'm okay.
Just okay.
So, I have a question. First, I've been married over a year. My husband put through my papers. I got my work permit and my social.
Right.
And our case is still pending, which is my daughter and myself.
Right.
However, my mom passed away, and I filed an advance parole.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And they approved both of them.
Okay.
My question is, would I have a problem getting back into the country even though I have this document?
As long as your case is pending, you would have no problem.
Okay.
All right. So my condolences to you, and go do what you need to do.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right.
Have a good day.
You too. All right. That's why she's not so good. I understand. 1-800-529-5465. What I'd like to ask everybody to do right now, okay, we have over 150 people watching us right now. What I'd like all 150 of you to do me a favor, please. Just do it for me. Do it for me, please. Is press the button at the bottom right corner. It's a little arrow, and share this with everybody on your timeline, people who you think would enjoy the show, people who you think need information. Please share this with your friends and family right now, please. Do us this favor. Do me this favor. Share. Sharing, remember, is caring, and this is the sharing is caring time of year. All right, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Teresa in Jamaica, Queens. Teresa.
Yes, hello?
How are you?
Hi, good morning.
Good
Thank
morning.
you for taking my call.
My pleasure.
Brad, if I am on public assistance and I'm dating a person who's an immigrant, would they allow us to be married and me sponsor them?
What public assistance are you on? It depends. If it's
I received a cash allowance and food stamps and rent allowance.
All right, so then the answer is no, because you're on what's called, you can get married. Nobody's preventing you from getting married, but you get what's called need-based assistance from the government. Need-based is from, because you can't support yourself. Not because you're not, and as a result, the government says you can't support yourself. The government has to support you. We're not going to allow you to bring another person in who also can't support themselves.
So then I would have to be working?
You would have to be off of welfare, as the term is known. You don't necessarily have to be working, but you certainly have to be off government need-based assistance, and then you can get an affidavit of support from a second person.
I could get an affidavit, I'm sorry?
An affidavit of support from a second person.
Oh, affidavit of support from a second person.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
I see. All right. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. And
Thank you.
All right, and good luck. And by the way, everybody, in about 45 seconds or a minute or so, we're going to go to our social media queen, Kim Moore, who is collecting all of our social media questions. So if you have an immigration question and you're shy like I am, I always make that joke, because I'm not really shy. But if you're shy like I am, and you don't like to get on camera, and you don't like to talk, and you don't want people to know your situation, then leave your question right now on our Facebook page at The Brad and Squeeze Show, and I'm going to be answering in rapid fire, or maybe slow fire, depends on how our rapid fire round goes. I'll be answering all your questions in about 45 seconds. The telephone number to call right now, we're going to... Anastasio back from Miami, Florida, has more questions? Oh my goodness, I thought I spent plenty of time. Let's go back to Anastasio, 1 second. All right, let's stop. Go back to Anastasio, he's got more questions. Anastasio from Haiti has more questions from Miami. What's up?
Yes, so I understand earlier you said I have to wait
90 days.
90 days.
Right.
Okay, so what about, if I go back to Haiti and get my wife come to Haiti and marry me in Haiti?
That's fine, but then you're going to wait in Haiti for a year and change to come back with a green card. You're not going to travel with a visitor's visa to the United States with a pending green card application.
Oh, so she's going to have to come back to the U.S. and file for me and wait in Haiti for the decision?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. This is your best bet, okay? This is your best bet. You've been here a month. Stay here 60 more days. Get married. File an adjustment. Get advanced parole. Travel back and forth. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you're very welcome. All right. All right. And by the way, Anastasio, in about another 10 minutes, we'll be calling back with his third question. Let's go right now to Marlon in Long Island. Marlon, how are you?
Hi, I'm okay. Good morning to you and the team, Mr. Bernstein.
I look very short now. Okay. Because I lower it. 1 second. Oh, gosh.
Okay.
All right. Now we're ready. Now I look much taller. Thank you very much. Okay. What's going on, Marlon?
Okay, all right. I have a question. Can a 2-year condition green card holder file for a child?
Can a 2-year conditional green? Yes, they can.
As long as the child. How long would it take?
It depends. How old is the child?
15.
About a year and a half.
A year and a half?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, thanks. Could I speak to someone on your team out there?
Yes, hold on 1 second. All right, let's go to Pauline in Miami, Florida. Pauline.
Hi, Brad.
How are you?
Good morning to you and the team. I'm good, thanks.
Thank you.
I heard your response to the caller from Haiti, and I want to put my situation to you. I am a legal permanent resident since 2016. My spouse lives in Jamaica. He was on vacation here in June and we got married. Did we do something wrong?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No. Now, where is he? He's back home? You can file for him.
Man. He's back home in Jamaica.
What happens now is when you file for him, he runs into a problem when he comes into the airport to visit you, because they can always question what his intention is. Is he coming to live here permanently? Because he's already shown an intention to live permanently by you filing for him. So my advice to everybody in these situations is, once you file the I-130, stay put. Because you got to think long term, especially in the days of Donald Trump now. Okay? The days of Donald Trump, they are looking at everything.
So when I put in the I-130, he should not travel to the States then?
I would suggest no. Let him wait it out for the year and a half.
Oh, okay.
All right? Hold on one second.
Okay.
Hold on one second.